Okay then, Layers of Fear 2. What have you got for me now? We've heard the big spooky voice, we've seen a lot of spooky mannequins, we've seen the low frame rate enemies glitching about and doing their low frame rate enemy thing. What's next? You seem to love the monochrome at the moment. I honestly miss the colour. I get that this is the sort of atmosphere you're going for, the sort of... What am I looking for? Like, nostalgic, I guess, historical sort of implications of the monochrome aesthetic, and the fact that that makes the darks darker and the lights lighter, and it's harder to sort of see things, which makes spooky spookier. I get all that. I get this that's happening in front of me right now. I understand that too. That's fine. A little splash of colour, it wouldn't go amiss, is all I'm saying. This isn't Mad World. Is this guy gonna come? Oh, he's got a big hand sticking out of his body. That's not where hands normally go. He's got one on each side, and then he's got a bonus one. That's pretty gross. Shall I just not go that way? I think there's probably nothing to do here, right? But I guess I'll double check it. I'll get up close. Yeah? In the music, the moment you own it, you gotta never ever ever... I'm just running because I'm assuming that thing's chasing me now. I don't actually know that for certain, but... Yeah, better safe than sorry and all that. Seems it was chasing me. I called it, I did a good job. Look at me. For once, I did one of the escape segments of this game without getting murdered at least once. First try, baby. I wonder what would have happened if I just not interacted with that thing. Just moved on. Oh, you're giving me a vent maze. You're vent mazing me. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's some sort of dormitory. Oh, with taps to play with. When you have taps on a boat, do they, like, pump the water from the ocean and purify it? Or do you have to carry water on your boat? Excuse me, did someone say something? Do you have to carry water on your boat in order to use... Who's singing? Can you stop? I'm trying to communicate my thought process here. You're being very rude. Okay, we're going to have to spacebar this one. There is a world outside our own, hidden beyond a veil of black mist, where ancient beings dwell, immortal, everlasting. They move among us unseen, unless they wish to be, unless they choose you. Immortal to play their cruel charades, a plaything to be toyed with and discarded when they cease to amuse. Do not listen, do not play their game, their price is too high. Beware, you of great talent, of great skill, beware, you who have seen their true faces, for you only madness and death. Sometimes something is left behind, objects terrifying in form, puzzling in function. Fear them as well, for they are a manifestation of their wicked presence. Hidden, ancient, unseen, cruel, price, madness, death, something objects fear. There's nothing there, is there? I thought maybe the capitalized words meant something, but... rats, apparently. Rats are the things that we should fear. Oh. There's something spooky in here. Can we get, like... Can we get a slither of a glance at something spooky? No? Oh, I thought we might. I thought that might be how that was going to go down. Turny the wheel. Huh. Is this going to be the same vent system? I think it is, isn't it? Yes. That lighting looks very strange. I don't like looking at it. Okay, I guess here maybe? I guess up here maybe? Hello there. Do you have a game? Do you have a incredibly white rat? You're not going to do anything, are you? You've not got any plans? To be fair, if you didn't at this point, I'd be quite disappointed in you, because all the mannequins up to this... All the mannequins up to this point have done something. It seems you're no different, my friend. It seems you're... Oh, twitchy boy. I did shoot you. I don't know if that means anything. You're the fellow I shot earlier. I don't see your missus, who I let live. I'd like to see her. She owes me a great debt. No? Alright, we'll just keep on rocking then. Thanks for inviting me into your home, I suppose. I'll leave you in peace. It was a pleasure.
Looks like the rats got to it before us. What was that?
Shh. We're not alone here.
I don't think this apple was super edible before the rats got to it, honestly. It looks a little bit withered. It's like an animatronic. That was far less scary than I think it was supposed to be. Let's have a look around the other side then. Box! Someone just dropped something on me? Oh, it's more swinging corpses. That's fun. That's always fun. I love some... Well, mannequins more than corpses. We don't really see corpses. We've not seen any actual people. We've only seen mannequins thus far. Had to reinforce some of the cages. Something's got the animals all spooked. Might be they sense a storm coming. Need to batten down the hatches. It's going to be a big one. I don't think that's what got the animals spooked. No siree, I do not. I do not indeedy. Indeedy do. There's a chest in there. Aha! Aha, I solved the puzzle. What is it? Oh, it's one of these. I'll happily take that. Give it a good listen next time I'm back in my residence. Dog? Oh, hey. You being a sneaky fella? I heard the dog woofing, but I know not what existence this dog has. If he is merely a spectral voice, or if he is in fact a full dog. This guy's not moving any further. He seems to be... I stand corrected. He clearly is moving further. What a fool I was to think that he would not continue a coming. Look, he's moved even a bit further now, I think, while I was up on the ladder. He's doing a full weeping angel, is it? Is that what they're called? I've never watched Doctor Who. Never watched a full episode. My sister watches it. I've sort of half watched a couple of... No one here this time? Alright, what's the game this time? Oh, is that him? Up there? On the ceiling? That looks like a mannequin. It's more suspicious that one didn't appear behind me that time, honestly. Beal & Co. Animal Trainers, dog training and delivery, $225 US. That's quite a lot of money, considering this is... I'm pretty certain this is set in like the olden... Not like the olden times, but like, I don't know, somewhere between like 1920s and 1950s, I would have said, hazarding a guess, based on the decor and the sort of tones of the characters. Cage and contents delivered in a live cargo deck, kept feeding to a minimum as instructed, handle with caution. I walked past the ladder a bit ago, I'm not sure if that was somewhere I should have got... I came up here, right? Okay, yeah. Is there anything in this floaty box in the middle? I don't think there is there? It's kind of going out of its way to obstruct my view of it, but... Oh, there's a mannequin in there! Is that what happened when this light turned on? Did he teleport into the box and I just straight up missed that? Whatever. Let's keep on heading up. Just heard a noise. I don't know what it was. I was a bit distracted by the very loud car that was going past my house, honestly. I think the game expected me to move a bit further, so that would have like dropped down behind me. But the fact that it clipped through me kind of took a little bit of something away from the spectacle of it. Or this way. Put me in a box. Ship me away from this scary, scary place. A spooky dog. Oh. Dog whimper. Did someone just kill a dog? I don't like the idea of people killing dogs. Alright. What's the game? What's the plan here? Am I just meant to be waiting for something to happen, or... Hearing that sound over and over again. Bark, 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 thud, whimper. Is there something up here that I'm not acknowledging? That's just going back down. I don't think we want to go back down. There's something in the woof woof thud whimper hallway, I think, that I'm not getting. It almost sounds like it's getting louder, but I'm not certain it is. There's another one up there. Can I reach that from any angle? Ah. Yes, I can. It's clipping. It's clipping through the light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, layers of fear, devs. What happened here? I don't think I'm meant to be able to reach these, to be honest. I don't think they expected me to be able to do that. What about this one? Can I get this one? Oh, this one I don't seem to be able to grab. It's really weird that this is the only one I can reach. I don't know if that is genuinely just a bug, or like they just copy-pasted out the box a million times and didn't think anyone would be able to get into an angle where they could reach him. I really don't know what I'm missing here. Is this a ladder? Not some way of climbing up, is there? Didn't expect to be bested by a dead end and some locked doors in this game, honestly. I thought if anything I'd just pussy out and be too spooked to continue, but I've been thwarted by the game's elaborate mechanic. Oh. Button! Hey, all the doors are opening now, not just the weird clippy one. Do we go investigate? I guess we do. Anything, anything good? Okay. Oh, hi dudes. You got a problem with me? I mean, I'm like a foot taller than most of you. You're not exactly imposing. I guess I'll keep going then. Was there anything in the dog box? I shut myself in the dog box. This is going to be like Alien Isolation all over again. Just me squatting in a box. Too scared to continue. It's not the case though, those fellas aren't going to do nothing to me. Remember when we worked together? When we were the same, me and them? Just a group of working Joes riding the elevator in and out of work every day. What you got there, bud? More of this, huh? I assume it's chasing me. Is it chasing me? It actually doesn't seem to be chasing me. There's an apple there. Several apples, in fact. What does it mean? I can't see shit.
There's something there.
Is it me? Am I there? Oh. Wait, this is where I just came from. Hold up. Hold up. I will negotiate this. There it is. There we go. We just had to walk into that specific piece of darkness. Just keep following the apples. What could possibly go wrong?
Look over there. Can't you see it?
Ah. Booze.
This isn't what I saw.
You sure?
You have to believe me.
We're out on the edge of the world, Mr. Hardy. Nothing is as it seems.
Nothing in it. What a useless bottle. I was excited for a moment. I thought maybe I could numb the pain of this endless monochrome existence. What's going to happen on my way back? Oh, nothing's going to happen on my way back because there is no way back. We have teleported once again. Arrived in yet another new locale. Way to disorient me. I was going to say disorientate, but I don't think that's a real word. Well, there was a door here. It looked like there was a door. There is a door. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. Weaselly little video game, aren't you? Doing sly little things. Top of the page torn off. Mr. Hardy wouldn't get far without his beloved Captain Baines. The captain is the main character of the story. Some people call him the Black Wanderer because of the colour of his ship's sails. Captain Baines is strong and fearless and he always gets the treasure in the end. Mr. Hardy is a bit envious of the captain because he would like to be as strong as him. Is the older child a boy as well then? It really sounds like a girl. I mean, obviously they often use like women to voice act like male children because the voices are kind of similar, but I suppose just because the character the girl is playing is a male, is the captain. The captain man doesn't necessarily mean that she herself is a male, right? I like this place. This is very swanky. You got a nice little meal set up. We got that spooky portrait again. We got some ominous music playing. We'll get rid of that. Is that alright? No one got upset by that? No? Okay. Can I just leave, or is there something I need to do in here? I can just leave. I wasn't expecting that. I thought there'd be a minor puzzle that I had to solve More recording equipment. More floaty shit. This is the stuff that gets me in horror games. This is what always makes... that got me... That gave me a little jolt. That gave me a little jump. But that's the stuff that always does it. Just like... nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, the spooky floating pots and boxes are spooky, but... it's not like a big scary monster jumped out at me. When that happens, I'm usually nonplussed. That's the wrong word, isn't it? Nonplussed means I am upset by it. I'm usually unaffected. Let's put it that way. But, like this shit, I don't care. I don't even know what it is. It's just some cool effects, I guess. Forward into the flames, my friend. No. Hi there, friends. Having a little twitch in the corner. I'll just be off if you don't mind me. I don't particularly want to game over anytime soon, so you go about your business. Now, the word nonplussed is one that has always existed in my vocabulary in the wrong place. Because I must have read it somewhere as a kid and just assumed it meant, like, you know, as I say, unaffected, apathetic, that sort of thing. And then I've used it, like, wrongly, repeatedly ever since, despite the fact that it's, like, decades since I found out the actual meaning of it. Finished with engines. Was that the right choice? Turn the light on. From Chief Security Officer to whom it may concern, I have been informed that some of the crew had voiced their misgivings about the new rationing policy. Let me remind you that it was introduced as a direct result of misconduct. Ooh. Dinner's just returning. It's coming back with a vengeance. Try that again. Let me remind you that it was introduced as a direct result of misconduct occurring aboard this ship. I cannot stress this enough. Theft will not go unpunished. Cool. Sorry, I can't speak anymore. I never really could. But I've reached the sort of... I've reached critical mass when it comes to being completely incompetent at reading things aloud. It's been building the whole time, and now it's got to the point where I no longer understand what words are. Is this a good place to be?
This one's empty too. We need to keep looking.
Lily, I mean, Captain.
Yeah, Lily.
There's
It's
something
definitely a
out there
girl.
in the dark.
Hush now. Stay behind me. I won't let anything happen to you.
I don't know why this... Is it feathers all around there? It looked like feathers at first, but now that I look at it more closely, it's like... what, white paint, I guess? I guess it's white paint. Makes sense considering the paint that's here. I don't know why someone's drawn like a load of weird patterns on the table with the paint. I guess maybe they were just bored. It's understandable. I do stupid shit all the time when I'm bored. Is there anything in the dark over here? Is there any purpose to this? There's something... There was something on my screen off in the distance in the dark, but... Oh, it's just the wall. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess we go this way then. Look at all these levers and things. We do that, and then we do that, and then we do this. Huzzah! I hope I never have to solve one of these, like, spin the wheel or switch the locks sort of doors when I've got something chasing me, because I have a bad enough time just opening the fucking things. Speak of the this way! They were both in front and behind me. That was really upsetting and offensive. I can't do it too good. Let me... No, okay. That was a moment I was having there. Okay, I think that was intentional. They spawned one in front and behind me, and I had to wait for the one behind me to leave. Or maybe I just had to spin around enough times or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get going. Let's get moving. I just have to go through this gas. There's not really much I can do about it. Oh, fucking let me at the door. Oh, fuck. See, I tried to close the door then, but genuinely, the door closing mechanics in this game are the hardest thing. They are the most difficult thing to operate. It's so precise about what you have to do. Come on then. That way. I didn't know if I'd spun enough. Alright, I can get past these two quickly, then I can get under this. And then I have to like, yeah, do that a bit. Oh, he opened the door. I see. I see. I get it. Alright, fair enough. I'm just not meant to be closing that one. I'm certain that wasn't on me that time. It was just the bad man pushed the door open again. I meant to just keep going, I suppose. It looked like that was kind of... I think there was another door in that room, but it looked like it was going to be one of those sort of... wait here until the bad stuff goes away sort of rooms. Had that vibe about it. Appears I was incorrect then. Gotta keep running. Yeah? Yeah? I thought it was over when I got to the mannequin, but I just got sucked in. You're starting me again from here? That was unexpected. Oh. And we're running again. We're going again. I'm not looking behind me, I know exactly what's there. We've been over this, we've seen this fella before a few times. Me and him, we've got a lot of history at this point. Oh, colour. Did we finish a chapter? Was that the end? Oh. That's actually really... Even without the weird face at the end, that was super fucking uncanny. No, I don't like the weird dog walking child. Just look at the body position of it. Look at the way that front leg's bending. Look at the weird arch of the back and stomach. It's just a bit uncanny. I don't like it. That's the scariest thing so far in this game. Because that is presumably a picture of an actual child, and it's very not normal. What am I missing here? I know some weird shit was happening every time I was moving the slides back and forth, but I figured that was just for dramatic effect. I guess I do actually have to do something with this. We leave it like that and then something happens. Can I leave now? Can I leave now, spooky child? No. I'm not happy that we've gone back to fucking grayscale again. I'm not cool with that. We had some colour for a moment. You killed my dotted line. Is this one something? Is this... Ah! Aha! Very good. I was curious. I solved the puzzle there. Look at me go. He went into the box head of the creepy child. Go on, what's next then? What are you gonna get me with now? Coal. Is this like the engine? The furnace? Feels that way, but it's a really weird layout. Just all these tiny little rooms. Okay, what's gonna happen in here?
Leave it, Mr. Hardy. We're not that desperate yet. James! I said leave it!
What do you mean not that desperate? There's meat on a rat, right? I'm not saying eat the whole thing raw and whole, but you can spit roast that bad boy. Strip off a few bits of meat, why not? Meat's meat, right? Unless this is set further back than I thought and this is plague times.
One destroys the balance. A heavy cost.
I destroyed the balance. Now there's going to be a heavy cost. What's the heavy cost going to be? That rat's alive. Just about.
All lives are created equal. The life of one can outweigh the lives of many.
But these are scales. I'm not arguing with you. But these are scales, they measure weight. And that does not weigh more than those. Silly fool. Nothing behind me, huh? You sure you want me to do that one more time? Let you set up properly? Oh, really? Nothing behind me? Huh.
When everything is at stake, then lives hang into balance. Reason becomes weakness. Trust your instinct.
My instinct.
Instinct or reason.
Oh, another moral choice, huh? Is that what this is going to be?
Instinct or reason. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale.
I mean, I don't want to end up hurting the dog, so... Oh,
Poisons your mind. Makes you weak.
I didn't even input anything, it just did that. I guess it got bored of me waiting.
Trust your instinct. Tip the... Do not give in. Do not let go.
No, make me. I want to give in and let go. Doing it again.
It can't be.
It can't be what? That I'm repeatedly failing all of your choices intentionally.
Was to be the life that never found its flame. Weak, weightless, worthless. Some things must be left behind. Some things.
Hmm? Is that all we were doing here? Do I just leave again? I didn't see anything else in that room. Oh no, we're locked in. I guess I missed something. How unlike me. Oh, is there more this way? Oh, there's a door. I'm really good at missing those doors.
You didn't take it. You'll starve. You let it go. You'll regret it.
Oh. Was this Lily fighting for, like, a rat? With one of the dogs that was also being kept in here? Was that what that was symbolising? Because I made the decision to let the dog keep the rat, Lily starved to death?
You gave up. You'll never make it.
Did I do a bad thing there? I thought not fighting the dog would be good for everyone, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know what that is. Is that meant to be a drawing of the spooky thing? Because I've not really had a good enough look at the spooky thing to understand what the drawing represents. Yeah? Who goes there?
Saw this boy drown a baby rat in the gutter. She held the boy's head in the gutter till he promised to never do it again. There's always someone stronger than you.
The plot thickens. I feel like this game is never gonna give me a clear answer on what it all means, and I'm gonna have to like pick all this shit apart myself. So I really am trying to pay attention here, but hey, found another one of these.
What is forever, if not merely a prolonging of misery? I would gladly give it up for a life of meaning, of purpose.
No, I mean, obviously it's the story of two stowaways, right? Boy and a girl, presumably brother and sister. But I don't know, I do feel like we are the boy. Especially since we keep seeing the boy over and over again. I feel like the boy grew up to be the actor who is the protagonist of the game. And I think something happened to his sister. But what is anyone's guess? It does feel like he has, like, feelings of guilt about it. So I thought it was something he'd done that caused her to die, but now it's seeming more and more like she just starved to death. I don't know. Well, what a haul. Very nice. Look at all this dollar. Look at all this wealth. And it's just lying around, waiting for anyone to uncover.
It's no good. We'll never find any food.
James, look at me.
And it's all my fault.
I said, look at me. I am Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer, the Slayer of the Cyclops, the Seeker of the Flame. I will see us through this. Don't you ever doubt me.
Keep expecting all the gold to turn into like dead rats or something. Like I feel like all this gold is this wealth that is like shit that the kids amassed while they were stowing away. It's a representation rather than, you know, actual pirate doubloons. Shit, there's even more. And there's that chalice again. I still don't know what that is alluding to. But we keep seeing it. I guess I'll go get up in it, shit. What do you have for me, sparkly, sparkly chalice? What will we discover as we approach? Fish. It was fish. I was right. I was right about the gold not really being gold. They were fish. If there's all this fish here, why didn't they just eat some of them? What were all these fish doing here? What was the purpose of all the fish? As an absurd amount of fish. Like, no boat needs this much fish. This is like an entire bird's eye factory of fish. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. No one boat is going to eat this much fish. And it wasn't a fishing boat, it was a fucking floating recording studio from what I can tell. So, although to be fair, actually having said that, now that I think about it, it's two different boats, isn't it? We already covered this in my previous ramblings. Back here again. But yeah, the boat that the kid stowed away on, and the boat that the actor did his acting on, were not one and the same. So maybe the kid stowed away on a fishing boat. Maybe that's true. To requisitions officer from 2nd Engineer. I know that you have your orders, and I mean no disrespect. I'm just saying the chief is being unreasonable. He let all that food rot in the hold as long as it's accounted for. Anyway, the workers are getting restless, shifts are getting longer, and now they have to make do? Isn't it make do? On less food. I know my men, they're decent, God-fearing folks, not one thief among them. But when people hear their bellies rumbling, it's easy to put them over the edge. Oh, okay. So they had this massive haul of fish, but they were rationing it because there was theft going on, and it looked like it did rot from what we just saw. Finished with engines. I'm still finished with engines. I don't know what this actually does if I put it to any other setting, but setting it to finished with engines always seems to be the solution. There's probably some cool, like, optional content I can see by messing with that, but I can't be bothered. Just want to keep moving. Despite all my rage, I'm still just 3 rats in a cage. What's this?
Maybe there's some food here.
Come on, we have to go.
Oh,
Did you hear that? This way.
James, run!
Oh. And suddenly it all falls into place. What's the betting? James got away, and Lily was caught. Where do we go now? Are we meant to be trying to slip past this? Go, 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 go. Are we safe here? I guess we are. Doesn't feel very safe, but it is. So what do I know? Why is there a flamethrower on a boat? Why is there just a hallway that is just made of fire? I don't think that's normally how boats work. What is... Oh, there's a door here. Holy fuck, what? Is it just death in here? Where's safe? Is this safe? I'm struggling to work out where I can actually safely go in that room. Obviously that is my next port of call, but... See if we can get a little look-see out of this window between breaths. Okay, that's where I just was when I died, so obviously that is a bad place to be. Maybe we just fucking run? Alright. Nothing even seemed to be hitting me there, but I just sort of ceased. I just sort of stopped. The end had clearly come for me, for whatever reason. Maybe I'm just not allowed to go into the dark either. Too much light is a bad thing, too much dark is a bad thing. It's all about balance in life, the yin-yang, you know? Is it safe like here? Yes. Okay, alright, I get it now. I understand. I can actually probably just run all the way to here now, can't I? Easy. Easy baby game. Don't know what that was. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough though. Oh fuck! I thought the bad was in this room, not out there. Whatever. Whatever. I'm okay now. I'm good. Let's just close this door. There's clearly going to be some spooky ass shit happening here, but at least we're not being set on fire anymore. We have static. We have it's like I can't flip the fucking blackboard. It was never really here. Fully expected that dude to disappear when I did that, but I guess not. Oh, up he goes. What the fuck?
Remember our treasure?
I don't know what just happened to me, but it was real bad. The Hanged Man. Something in here? No? I can play with the taps, but I don't think that's the solution. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool. Is there really nothing in here? Oh! Oh-ho! There is something in here. I've just realised earlier on when it gave me the choice between shooting the boy and the girl, and it was repeatedly telling me to shoot the girl. Also symbolic of Lily's sacrifice to save James, possibly. Killing joke. Step into the light. Wait, what? Am I meant to die here? Evidently not. I mean, I wasn't intentionally dying there. I was trying to back up, but the game was having none of it. No, it's because I wasn't crouched. I am a fool. This lever made something move. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're walking on nothing right now, aren't we? That's a real shame. It's a real shame that that's a thing. God, this fucking flamethrower section just doesn't end, does it? I expected this to just be a brief sort of foray. A minor detour in our otherwise big scary adventure, but it's just all flamethrowers all the time now. Don't know what I just unplugged, but it doesn't seem to have turned the flamethrowers off. Oh. What lies behind the curtain? Man in a bathtub. Are we meant to electrocute this dude? Is that what he wants me to do? I mean, I will. I don't mind. Here you go. Seems like an odd thing to make me do, but I did it. Black Wanderer and the Secret of the Flame. Black Wanderer was the nickname that Lily's captain was using, right? It's a wibbly wobbly picture frame at the end of the hallway, which I'm assuming I'm supposed to be heading for. I'm gonna have to just sort of risk it though. Oh, that was a right turning. Didn't see that. Hi there. Hi there, Mr. Doorface. Have you considered changing the channel? I guess not.
Something's coming.
Of course it
Keep
is.
moving.
Of course something's coming. Something is always coming. There's no respite, there's no reprieve.
You're almost there. Just a bit further.
I'm going, don't you worry. Oh. There we go. We have vision again. I thought this might be what our prize would be. Quoting Sepultura at me. Is this going to be home again? Are we homeward bound? No more scares. Oh. Maybe one more scare. Hello there. What are you doing here? Things are changing in the old homestead. But that is something to be explored next time. I think we've already gone long enough. I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for joining me on this non-stop thrill ride. And bye.